Hi, my name is Jeff Moss, and in this video, I'm going to help you with picking the right firm. What should you be looking for? As you've heard me explain in other videos, we believe the choice to retire is the single biggest financial decision you'll make in your lifetime. To do it right, you need to do 5 key things. Pick the right firm, pick the right financial advisor, create your vision, embrace continuous improvement, and get in motion. There are 3 things you need to consider when selecting a firm: a deep bench of credentialed advisors, an objective process, and interactive software for planning. When we talk about a deep bench of advisors, what does that actually mean, and why is it so important? Quick story. I've had the same dentist for 30 years. He was actually great. I even enjoyed or didn't mind going to the dentist. Had a normal cleaning with him, and then a few weeks later, a letter comes in the mail. He's retiring and a new dentist is taking over. Well, the new dentist was the exact opposite. Bad bedside manner, we didn't connect at all. So what was I supposed to do? I stuck it out. I went to a few more visits with him, but eventually I had to replace him, and I did that last year. I was stuck. There wasn't a deep bench, so my choice was to stick it out. I tried that for a few more visits, or move on, which I did last year. If there was a deep bench versus a solo office, I could have had some more choices. So whether it's chemistry not being right, a bad financial advisor retiring, consider the depth of the firm, since ideally you want to stay with this firm to and through your retirement. If all the advisors at the firm are following an objective process, then if a change does happen, it will be much less disruptive because the experience will be the same to you. The head chef might not always be working at your favorite restaurant, but as long as the ingredients and the recipes are being followed, you wouldn't know the difference. You should be looking for a firm able to follow and deliver the same repeatable process for your financial advice. The best of today's firms embrace technology that we just didn't have a decade ago. So looking for a firm, especially around retirement planning, that utilizes interactive software with you is really important. The process and the software should create a collaborative conversation, not a sales pitch. The goal should be to get you where you want to go and show you how they are going to do it. So recently, a 79-year-old client was referred to our firm. She had a plethora of accounts, well into the double digits. It was way more complicated than it needed to be. However, the worst part was all of these accounts required her to pay a fee if she moved the money, and that fee existed until year 15. That's right, she needed to wait until age 95 to make a full withdrawal of these funds. Crazy. This is what the wrong kind of firm can look like, unfortunately. So what we did was take her through an actual objective process, something she had never done in her 79 years of life. You see, she was widowed and her spouse handled all of this in the past. Following a process allowed her to understand what account she actually needed and why. Today, it is much simpler, with half of the complexity as before, and the best part is she feels confident in her financial future. So, as you think about your own retirement, you should be looking for a firm that checks 3 boxes: a deep bench of credentialed advisors who follow an objective process, and they utilize interactive technology. This combination is powerful and will be key as you define your future.